not a day that I don't think about you. It's rare enough we find someone we need around. Here we are, out on this road. I'll take you with me anywhere, yeah. Here's my heart, it's yours, you know. I'll take you with me, yeah, I swear. My love, I got you, babe. My heart is with you always. My love, I got you, babe. My heart is with you always. When you smile above, I feel you in the wind. You're there. You've led me miles to walk. Your light gives me this, gives my soul life. Here we are, out on this road. I'll take you with me anywhere, yeah. Here's my heart, it's yours, you know. I'll take you with me, yeah, I swear that I'm with you till I die, with you till I die. I'm with you till I die, with you till I die. My love, I got you, babe. My heart is with you always. My love, I got you, babe. My heart is with you always. like snow. When it falls in the wind, you know. And you, oh, you say you wanna dance. You're wary, you know, you'll end up in the wrong hands. And you're having fun. Why don't you show your friends? I swear I've seen you before, holding your shoes in your hands, running out that door. And you are nothing, but you say you wanna dance. And you're worrying, oh, you'll end up in the wrong hands. I'm lacking sincerity, but you don't care at all. This booze, this cigarettes, trying to take me home. Falling in love just a million times, breaking it off with the feeling on ice still. She's as cold as December.
Silence fills this empty space, and I can't get out the stain you left on everything. Yeah, you're all over me, but I'm not over you. Time hasn't healed, 'cause I still feel the bruise. I don't wanna do this anymore. If I'm better off without you, then why don't I feel any better? Sticks and stones can't break my bones, but then I can put them back together.
Test. How's that, Derek? Can you hear me now? Thank you for that subscription. You're not my hero. We're one step closer to meeting our goal. Our goal of 10. Yes! That's good. That's really good. I'm so excited. I just had to update the firmware. So funny. HTTP method should be post. Twitter URL. This is my Twitter bot that's gonna help automate our Go West tweets so that I can just schedule them and forget them. Let's go ahead and just do hello, ladies and gentlemen, again. That was their example. Gentlemen. Okay, cool. That's the request payload. And then we have cool. I'm glad that got working. OAuth params. Type OAuth params.
Just listen. That's the way computers talk to each other.
So, yeah. And now, what parameters does it say we need for the OAuth params? I'm not well, yeah, I wasn't planning on adding include entities. But we do want the rest of them. Oh gosh. We're using their consumer key, not my consumer key. We're using their nonce, not my nonce. We're using that's the auth method we're using. I just need to... Hey, Mort, have you done a ton of OAuth stuff in your lifetime? Also, how anonymous are you right now? Did you take the job or not? If you feel like this is not anonymous enough, then don't respond. If I just ruined your life, I'm sorry. Gotcha. Not anonymous enough. And I was referring to the fact that... I mean, not that fact. You know I'm trying to recruit people to work with me anyway, so... If you want to come work with me... 90% chance? Okay. I almost mentioned something at the meetup on the other day. When was the meetup? On Tuesday? But I decided I was gonna just talk to you about it. And I got your attention. Okay. And then we have a want. 90% chance? You like startups that much? Oh, I might not be sorting them right. I bet you I'm not sorting it correctly. High risk equals high reward. You say that. I'm kind of comfortable with my low risk lifestyle sometimes. Oh, I froze again. Oh, that's a disgusting position to freeze in. High risk, high reward. I don't know. I'm not much of a risk taker myself. I mean, I've done it a couple times too, but this is all kinds of fun. Should I think we should be able to go test and then just say the name of the test. Well, that failed. I don't think it found it. This is, I think, the only test we have. What? It's still broken. Everything's broken. Oh, auth headers is broken. They basically say, here's the postman. And and then the docs say, if you don't want to use postman, use an existing service. Like, that's literally what the docs say for Twitter. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll just build it. Why not? Why not just build it? What else do I have to lose? What line was undefined? 60. Let's go ahead and toggle on. We don't need to toggle that. I hope. Okay, we're on 60. Oh, we want a string and an error? I thought make auth string did return an error. Oh, that's because it's supposed to be make auth string comma nil. Who did that? Who did that? That's like the worst. Undeclared name, OAuth params. What do you mean an undeclared name? It's declared right here. OAuth params is declared right there. Oh, you mean here where I don't say what type it is. There we go. Error is declared but not used. This one does return an error, right? Oh, it doesn't. Then we can kill the error. Looks like I did not finish refactoring from last week. I have a lot of ugly, dirty, unused code still, as you can tell. Get Twitter signature. Is that one? Here. What do you mean? Generate signature keys. Generate signature key 2? Oh. Then I do want that to be 2. I just need to return an error. Errors. Error F. Did not create signing key. Oh, that's gonna be a big one. Yeah, the signing key was a big one. Signing key. And then we have an error. Line number 90, undeclared signature. That's because this is no longer signature. This is base string. Well, it is. It's signature base. Cannot use OAuth params. A slice of string in value. Line 89. You're right. But I have to do these in order, they said. And that's really low when I sit back. It's spelling. The red underline in my Vim is for spelling mistakes. And yes, it is worth it. I know that a lot of stuff is not correctly spelled English, but it makes me think about it. Yeah. I am really bad at like misspelling in my comments or misspelling in my PRs or misspelling everywhere. And so yeah, I have a spell correct on, and that's what the red line is. Signature add. So let's go home through, and we are going to do signature dot add. Signature string dot add, and then we want to do OAuth params dot, and then it says they need to order them. Says to sort lexicographically, which is default for Morse libraries. In this case, of two parameters in the same coding key on value. However, Twitter does not accept duplicate keys. So yeah, it is yes, it's aggressive for sure. I don't know. It doesn't bug me anymore. I'm used to it because everything's misspelled. But like, it helps, right? Because look, I know that if I see it in like a comment, no more. This is my M1 right here. It's sitting right next to me. It's not set up. For one reason or another. Call it depression if you want. I didn't set it up this week. So I just am on my old machine that has everything ready to go. I mean, it's halfway there. All of the files transferred. I just need to clean up some stuff and add some programs and get it all set up for Twitch, and you know, it's 80% there. I just didn't pull it over the extra 20. I'd rather sleep. OAuth params. So we're gonna sort these alphabetically, which would be OAuth consumer key first. What I really need to do, like, if I was in a hurry to sell my old computer, then I would probably have a little bit more motivation to, like, get the M1 nice and ready to go, but, like, I don't have any motivation to sell it because I don't have to make a payment on the new one until, like, the end of December. And so, like, I have all the time in the world and a vacation coming up, so we might as well wait until then. Right? Wait until vacation next week over Thanksgiving? Seems like a good plan to me. And then I can have a special stream just dedicated to my M1. And NeoVim and Copilot. M1, NeoVim, Copilot. All in one big ol' happy family. OAuth signature. Use Copilot on work stuff? I'm not... You're the one that thinks this is not private enough. There have been people, I don't know, who we work with, who have openly said on Slack that they use it on their work stuff. So clearly people don't have an issue with it. I guess my question is just, at what point do we care about proprietary? Right? And I mean, that's not for you. That's not your thing to decide. That's a top-down, somebody else. Exactly. Nobody said you couldn't use it, so you should. I agree. Use it all day, every day. And it was really easy. I almost had it installed on my M1. You just have to add it as a Vim plugin. So, I don't know why they say it has to be NeoVim. It should be compatible in all versions of Vim as a Vim plugin, but maybe it's built in Lua or something. No, it's not doing anything mind-blowing. I mean, I used it one day. Okay, found an extra right there. Yeah. Oh no, too few arguments to call add. Does it require to? I think, yeah, it is key value, and we don't need key value. Yeah, you and your Golang. No, not that one. Yeah, I probably would have no need for the spell checker with Copilot. Use the higher level Go API client. I've almost switched to this. I was really close to switching to this. And they haven't gotten mad at me for an OAuth a callback URL yet. Yeah, Golang. But yeah, I was trying to see what they use. Oh, this was the Python one. Nah, PHP. Yeah, this seems weird to me. Mr. Jones OAuth. Yeah, they're doing it. He says he uses the other client though. Oh look. Hex noncer, get the config, which is fine. I don't need to do that. RSA signer. What's the difference between... Oh, I guess that depends on which one you're choosing. We're doing that one. I thought you had to use the whole base string. He did say not to use this for Twitter. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what mine looks like. User auth. Access token flags Twitter. Access secret. OAuth config, OAuth token, OAuth client. OAuth one, no context. I just wanna see. Should I just use his? Well, I should run. No, I shouldn't. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, but this ad is not gonna work. Yeah. Because it's doing a key value and I don't need key value. Right? Because it's going to stick an equal everywhere and I don't need equals anywhere, and that's part of my problem. So then, does that mean I should just find it, an encoder? Percent encode every key and value that will be signed. Maybe I do need a key value. Oh, I do need a key value, idiot. I'm being dumb. Thanks, guys. It is key value. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Derp. Right? Like, yeah, if you look here, it is post, and that's the value. Like, yeah. And so these are then, this is then the value, and that's the key. I do believe if you look at this though, this does not have why does it say that the payload, I don't think I need the request payload encoded in there. I think, yeah, I don't think I need that in there. So I'm just going to comment this out for now. This is OAuth consumer key, consumer underscore key, OAuth nuts, OAuth signature method, OAuth underscore timestamp. That's misspelled. I mean, technically it still thinks it's misspelled because there's still the red line under it. OAuth underscore token. And then OAuth underscore version. And then I encode it, and then I return the signature. And I'm going to print it just for myself, even though the test should catch it. Right? Yeah. What do you mean printf? Where am I using a printf? Oh, that's where. Static check fail. Static check still failed. Let's try go build and see if that does anything. Oh, that's better. Go test. Erps. So now we need to go fix the test script. What's really nice is I can just do go test compile, and that'll tell me what's wrong. Undefined error on line 12. That's because that is error. Error is not a type. Yeah, these tests are all wrong. Basically, you need to be regenerated. You need to be regenerated. You need to be regenerated. Oh look, the test that means something. Now let's try that go test compile again. Okay, it still says Cannot use type string as a slice of bytes for the pay request, so we need to go bytes. Byte only is singular. Oh, that was slice of byte. And then we have a want string that we're not defining here. Yeah. I mean, we are, but clearly not in the right place. There we go. That's a lot better. Right? Isn't that better? Now if I do a go test compile, it should compile. There we go. I do a code test. Okay. Is running your tests easier in Golang? You're probably gonna say yes, and I'm gonna disagree with you. I didn't want to do go test compile again. I wanted to do go test. Oh, it didn't pass. What did it say? Generate base string post did not equal want. Post. Oh yeah, see? Look, it has a post and a consumer key. Oh, and somebody misspelled OAuth. It writes them for you? Like the whole thing? Or it generates them for you? Well, yeah, that's what mine did. What do you mean no test files? Oh, I know why it said no test files. Excuse me. I have a plugin called Go Tests that I use. You don't complain! I'm not adding the include entities. Obviously I skipped one. Do I not have an include? Oh, I don't have the include entities. Yeah, you can, I'm pretty sure Mord uses the Vim bindings, right, for Golang, so that you still get all of the benefits of easy not all of the benefits. A small subset of the benefits of quick Vim navigations. It's just supposed to be include entities. Oh, I wonder, is it supposed to be key value string? Mord, answer the question. What's the thing that you, if default shortcuts, you just have default shortcuts? No, Tandy. Why don't you change your username to Tandy? Then everybody from the conference will know who you are. What is something that if you see it in a PR, you will automatically reject every single time in Go? I do have an include entities. What's missing now? Hey Lulu, how are you? Secrets. Automatically reject if somebody has secrets in their hard-coded? Yes, that's a good answer. Good answer. OAuth token. The OAuth token's wrong. I don't have this. And that's my bad. Now what? The OAuth tokens match. OAuth version matches. Oh look, it has a status at the end that I didn't notice. It says status hello ladies and gentlemen. And then it says a signed OAuth 2 request. Oh, because that was the message. This whole thing was the message. Okay, gotcha. You know how many times I've worked at a startup and I've seen secrets just like sitting there in the code? More than once. And since I've only worked at 2 companies, that's saying a lot. Hello, ladies plus gentlemen. Oh, literally, it says that this is status. What? Now what? Oh, look. Yeah, it's not escaping them the right way. Oh, there's a way to escape the strings in URLs. URL escape. I've done it before. Golang. See, look, that's wrong. Not URL. I just need to escape the string because clearly it's not doing that. No, I want the escape one. No, that's wrong. That's not the right one. I've done this before. I've had this work with the URL encoding. It's in the URL package. I know I've had this work. Right, we're doing a URL encode with the values. But I did it like You have never coded with somebody who did something completely stupid? Query a string. Yeah, it's like this one. It's like query string escape. Oh, I've done that before. I would need to see an example though. Why don't they have any? Is there a go by example up here? Oh, there is a go playground. Yeah. However, logic and coding. Show me. Right? Yeah, the URL path encoded. That's what I need. Where I do a string signature dot encode. Really? Is that the difference? And so I need this to be, but I've done it with the URL values. How do you add those to a path? URL.values. I've done it with that before. URL.values. Well, I'm very glad, Mord, that you take the high road and you try and have it be productive when you're PR reviewing people. Why is this not giving me the URL values? Because it's being dumb. Oh, here it is. Values. Yeah, I think I need to do a parse query. Or, well, yeah, the encode's clearly wrong. How you do a URL values into a URL? I wonder if I can just do like a path escape. Let's try that. Like, yeah, I get it. You don't want to just return it to them and say, I'm not approving this. You want to be nice and help them work through it, help them understand why what they're doing is wrong or too Java-like or unsafe or whatnot. See, it still has the plus. Well, I usually find people are smarter than me. Oh, I just need to escape the string itself. That's the problem. This shouldn't be coming in as a slice of byte. This should be coming in as an escape string. Alright, and so we'll kill that slice of byte thing. And then we'll just URL escape the string. Sorry, path escape. URL.path escape the string. I don't know, but there are things that you see, right, that you would not let fly in production. Now, whether you take the high road and help them work through it or not, like, You do have a radar where you'd be like, no, that's not going into production. Yep, and now it's gonna break because of the slice of bites. This is now a string. Okay. That should fix all of my things. Go test dash V. Cannot lane page. Main.go. I bet you I'm just throwing. Oh yeah. Let's just do this. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you money, everything you need. What's he got that I don't got, girl? Give me just. This can be new tweet.text. And that should work just fine. Look, now I'm like hidden in my chair. Can you tell where my green screen is until if I don't run into it? Like, you know that there's like the border right there? That's not the green screen, that's camera, by the way. Camera border. Okay. Okay, obviously I'm missing something. Right? Because what I'm giving it has a 25-20 versus a 20. And the 20 is the escape to be 25. So my URL escaping is too much. Right? With here where I'm doing the path escape. I think I can just do a query escape, maybe? Cross your fingers. Dang it. Now I'm getting hello to be. Yeah, it's doing the 2B everywhere it should be doing a 20. So we were closer with that. With the other one. I do think the path escape is correct. It could be my... Hello, ladies and gentlemen. An OAuth signed request. Should I type that? I did copy and paste. Hello, ladies plus gentlemen. Whatever that was. Gentlemen. Comma. a signed OAuth request. I mean, I could just trim the 25%, but I don't think that would work. Like, at what point is hacking it? Like, chill, you know? Somebody else has obviously got it to work. Thank you again for the follow-up subscription, Casiris. Glad to see you're alive and well. And you should not be surprised at my typing ability. That is nothing new. I've never been a typer. This is a consistent fail. Consistent fail on my part. Let's go ahead and do a better format on that string since it is such a large payload. And I want you to know, guys, we are halfway to our subscription goal. Yes, they are all Twitch Prime subscriptions, and that is all I ask. I do not ask for you to go above and beyond. Just do the Twitch Prime. It's the best for me. And I'm really excited that we're reaching our goal. I think we're hitting a record. 5 subscribers is a record for me. That's really exciting. What was I checking? Oh, I'm formatting the string better. I was where I wanted to be. So we're gonna go ahead with this. We're gonna do a new line here. And then we're gonna do a new line there. Then we'll stick a new line and a new line. That way we can at least have an equivalent in types. See, isn't that better? Include entities true. See, look. Oh, we have an X. Look at that. Right here. Right here. Signature method in mine is blank. Oh, yes, you want to see my new Mac? It's right here. I'm not using it. This is my 16-inch M1. It is 80% ready to go, but it is not Twitch ready yet. I have been taking some mental breaks. And not necessarily, I didn't dedicate enough time to get it set up for today. Yes. Mord. I was sitting there today. Not today, yesterday, 2 days ago, and I'm like, dang, this 16 inch is huge. I should have done 14. I really should have. Like, it's a beast to carry around. It's not heavy. It's still just a beast, though. And so, yeah, I'm a little bit jealous. Yeah, 16 inches of big screen for a laptop. We want to thank, Alvin Doodle for the follow. We love follows. You miss your 15 inch. I have a 15 inch. It's not that much bigger than the 15 inch, honestly, because it's 16 on the diagonal. And they added a bevel. Like, the screen is bigger because they don't have as much on the top. It's true. It's 15 inch on, it is not any, it's barely a quarter of an inch longer than my 15 inch. But it's thicker. And that makes up for it. And squarer. And we do not have a method in there. Look at that. Signature method is set. But we don't have... Oh, we don't. It's the wrong one. Signature method. I don't lie. Well, you would be able to verify. Mord Fustang. Or Swamp Dank. Or... what's the other one you use? You have a couple of other aliases. If you had just showed up at the Kubernetes meetup with everybody else, you could have played with my fancy machine, and Jason had his 14 inch, so you could have compared. Because he got his 14-inch the day after I got my 16. No! Okay, now we know that the OAuth matches, the time signature matches, a token matches, OAuth version matches, and so now we're just sitting here. The only thing that's different, yeah, it has a notch. So the notch at the top is around the camera, and it's the exact same size as this bar, right? So essentially right here at the top, this real estate, can I drag? Like this real estate right here is camera, but nothing else. So it's not, you're not losing screen space technically. And they count that as the 16-inch on the diagonal. Some people really like it. I think it's a little bit of a cop-out because of I think they're copying the phone. I don't know. And the phone is kind of annoying for some people. Again, I don't care because it's like unused real estate. Why they didn't include Face ID? Because we still have Finger ID. I don't know. We have an HD... Oh! Maybe they didn't add the infrared cameras that they have on the iPhones for Face ID. They should be able to do the Face ID. You're right. That's completely stupid. Well, it's not stupid. They probably would have charged an extra, like, $400 for Face ID. Oh, this is kind of a fun song. I feel like I'm playing a Mario game with this song. So how do I get rid of that? What the heck is this %25? Right? Because 20 is a space. What's 25? Go is the best! I love Go. I've always done Go. It's super fast and efficient. It's escaping a % sign. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is adding the escape characters. Why? It doesn't... Is it escaping it twice? I bet it's escaping it twice because of the encode. Oh, I bet that's what's happening. But I want you to know, Maxi Fedora. Yeah, it's doing the encode on the escape. You see right here how we're doing. This is what's happening. I'm sorry. I need to. Right here on the function, I'm doing an encode on the values, which is escaping the escapes. That's what it is. Anyway, I love Go. I've been doing Go since I started developing. I talk a lot about Go. It just seems to be, like, good, performant, amazing. I don't know. Like, I've never had to do... And I don't know. I make fun of all of the other languages even though I don't do them. But, like, yeah. I like the fact that it's compiled. I like the fact that there's a great community around it. I have Go meetups and I talk at Go conferences and I have lots of Go friends and I know people on the Go team. So I think we need to do this. I don't think we should add that and then escape it a second time. I think this is fine. And then I think we should do a fumped printf, sprintf, where we append the two together. In Python and C++. There you go. Hey, Python's everywhere. But I would do Rust over C++ probably all of the days. And I don't even know why. Like, I can't give you a good answer. Besides the fact that I feel like the Rust compiler gives me a lot of securities, and I have never actually compiled my own code in C++. I've always used the Visual Studio compiler for all of my magics. Right, so we'll just append this at the end. Right, so it has and a status. You're not writing game engines in Go? What? Why not? Yeah, don't do that. There's some things you shouldn't do in Go, just not a lot of them.
Gravity pulls you straight down.
And status equals, right? We can do that. A lot of embedded has had a lot of traction recently in Go. No, wait. Mine is right. Their example is wrong. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Ignore that. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. We still need to look at this one. And status equals. Cool. So this would be signature. And this would be url.path escape request payload. A lot of people like Go. I'm gonna keep talking about why Go is amazing. Sprintf. This will be sig. We're gonna call this a parameter string now, and I will name everything else in a minute. A lot of people like the testing package that's built into Go. The Go standard library has a lot. That's also really nice. To have a standard library that has everything you could want or need. What did I miss this time? Oh, I'm only off one. Look. Hello, ladies. It's not getting rid of the plus. It's not escaping the plus. But the next iteration did, I believe. Yeah, the next iteration did. Like, if I escaped it again, I think it would. And this... Okay, just note to self, don't use the plus sign. How about we just do that? How about we just get rid of the plus sign? We'll say ladies and... We know that 2b is a plus sign, so we'll change 2b to and. Right? And now we don't have to deal with that weird nuance. There we go. It works. Success! Okay, we have one test working. One test working. So this is no longer, we're not going to call this generate base signature because it's not generating the base signature. It is step 1, create parameter string. So we're going to rename this, make parameter string. Parameter. Oh my gosh. A UPS truck just pulled up in front of my house. Make parameter string. This is not called signature string, so we are going to take signature string, and we're gonna call you params. We're just gonna call that params. And yes. Then we're gonna call that parameter strings. We're gonna call this params. Make params stresses. Okay, yes, I don't spell. Escaping and sanitization strategy. Let me just say that sometimes messing with text files is not fun. But I have yeah. Yes, I know. And it's called make parameter strings. Make parameter string, and then we're going to rename the test. No, we're not done. Let me please oh, there we goes, camera. X. Make parameter string, and we're gonna call this generate parameter string. Parameter. Make parameter. Verifies that the parameter string. Yes, I know that this still has an error somewhere. No, it doesn't. Okay. We should go build and then make sure that the test still passed. Go test. Yes, test still pass. Yes, I did it. Okay, what is step 2? Ugh. Okay. This is next step. This is called param string. Param string. And this is just to get something for a dang header. I mean, to be honest, I think Twitter gets security to their API, not just by requiring approval for token access, but for making this so frustrating. But you know, open source lets you just steal other people's codes, and for some reason I'm just not doing that. Okay, the 3 values thus far must be joined to make a single string. Okay. Okay, the HTTP method, URL base, and parameter string are what we need. Okay, so we don't need, oh yeah, we don't need this yet. And the URL base we didn't need yet. We just needed making more changes. Let's go here. I know. We didn't need these two. I'll need them in a minute. Yeah, I know. You work at Twitter? I didn't know you worked at Twitter. Yeah, I'm trying to... I just want to... I've been, like... I'm sent, like, 4 or 5 tweets a week. It got really bad just before Go West, like just before the Go conference. Got any spare referrals hanging around? Referrals for what? If you do the exclamation point hiring, you can come work with me. I mean, where there's always jobs there. No, referrals to Twitter. You know, I interviewed at Twitter. They didn't want me. I blame algorithms. And maybe I just don't interview well. I know it was nothing personal because I know I'm pretty amazing. I don't do that anymore. No, I thought you don't work with House of Mouse anymore. Yeah. Yeah, Be Crispy? Yeah, I know. I'm really upset with hiring processes and the fact that they don't pertain to your skill and abilities at all. I think it's too close to testing and academic evaluations personally. And I think that the university system is broken. Like, testing does not evaluate anything at all. It's pointless. University-style testings, and since that's what hiring is, it is a replication of university-style writ memorization and regurgitation. It's pointless. Oh, you're contracted by a variety of people. And that makes sense. That makes sense. So you've got your fingers in like all of the mud pies. Yeah, well, I mean, Twitter is hiring. Greg Taylor on Twitter, he was who I was talking to. And Twitter's all remote, like that's one of the reasons I was hiring. Greg Taylor. He was formerly at Reddit, now at Twitter. What was I? Okay. Step 2. Get Twitter signature. So the get Twitter signature now needs more than just the param string. It needs the you work for a lot of big parks. Have fun. Does that mean that you're putting in the infrastructure for phone-based fast passes? And can you give me the key or the secret to get on all of the rides faster? I mean, everything there is so... URL and param string. Right, that's what we need now. Okay, we don't need to test the signing key. That'll be in a minute. Yes, Mord. Considering how much time you spend at Disneyland, I think you would love to work for Disneyland. Like, I think you would be the happiest person in the world. You go there more than anybody else I know. And that's saying a lot, because I know a lot of people with annual passes. It's the happiest place on earth. Yes, it is! I mean, I love Disneyland. I just don't go as often as you. I haven't gone to Disneyland since 2015. Well, hey, Mord went there the week before our conference. He decided that his duty as a conference, his conference co-host was to disappear for the week before the conference and go ride rides at Disney. That's all he wanted to do. Took his kids. His kid loved it. Told me all about it. We're not doing the generate signing key. But now we have to make a base string. Oh. See? Task 2. It already happened. It's just, if it happens again... Let's just say, if it happens again... We're gonna have some problems. Where's the make param string? Be fired? I don't think you could be fired from your own conference that you created. But then again, founders are fired from their own companies, so maybe I might hold a coup and kick you out and keep all the money to myself. The money that we didn't make. Yeah, you don't need to say sorry for going to Disneyland. But like... Your timing kinda was bad for yourself too with the whole selling of your house and whatnot. So this one is what I had the first time, right? Where we need this. And thanks for giving Cyrus a job, because he needs one. How else could he afford to live in Scotland without a job? What time is it in Scotland? What? Midnight? Gotta be close to that, right? Okay, I think I could, since everything is pretty much already there except for the base URL. Oh, only 11:05, that's not too bad. I mean, I would still be in bed if I were you, but still not too bad. Well, I mean, to pretty much go anywhere, you have to leave your little island, right? Except for unless you want to go to England or another part of Scotland. Or technically you could go through England to Wales. Anywhere else you can go? On foot? I wonder if I did this. Why would you want to go? I don't know why you'd want to go to England. I've never been. Let's see if I can... I want to try something. What if I just did this? I don't think we need to add the values again. We might be able to just get away with just doing an encoding. You know, I almost didn't stream today. Thanks, guys, for making it worth it. For coming in and hanging out with me while I write tests. $. We'll do string and URL. Yes, it has been a while. I think this is my first consecutive stream. I'm at 3 weeks in a row, right? So I'm at 3 weeks in a row, and it's been a minute since I've been at 3 weeks in a row. Where the heck? You're right. Reruns of reruns? Yeah, I was doing a lot of reruns of Rust. While I was doing conference stuff, and that's not what I intended. But you know, when your co-organizer goes to Disneyland, sometimes you make sacrifices, and those sacrifices are Twitch. But he's also letting me hire I could do whatever I wanted. But his support's important. I now have support. Oh, we'll still have the signature base in a minute. In hiring an event planner for next year, so that I should still be able to keep up with my weekly tasks. Not tasks, but the things that make me happy, like streaming on Twitch. And, I don't know. What else makes me happy? What's Weave's company size? Just under 1,000 employees. We just listed with the New York Stock Exchange. So, technically it's all public. There are SEC filings and whatnot, so you just have to go. Yeah, last week on the 11th was our fresh IPO. So compensation's great. I think they do a pretty good job. They're doing a better job at signature at having outside of Utah based salaries. Now that we're fully remote, they're doing a better job at keeping compensation scaled nationally instead of just for like the Utah salary level area, which is nice. We're actually hiring quite a few people from the coasts. Yeah, Weave's great. Good compensation. We have people on the East Coast. We have people in Florida and New York, and lots of people over there. Not as many as are in Utah, but make base string is what it's called. Make base string. Do I have a ballpark in mind? Well, since I don't actually hire anyone, I can't. I don't know. Like, they should have... I don't know. Mord, are you still online? Do you know if we have our salary stuff posted anywhere? Like, I have no clue. Like, I mean, I wish I was paid more, but doesn't everybody? But, like, I'm definitely compensated fairly. Plus, they give me a bonus every time I speak at a meetup. Which is all the time. And then, I should be able to do a return URL.path escape base string. Right? That's all I want. And then we're gonna... Oh, I know it's not a bad price, but they told that they were planning to sell at $28 a share. But the fact that in a week we've been hovering around 20 is really not bad. Like, I mean, that's great for me when I can actually sell my shares, because we have a blackout period and whatnot, but like, that's a really good return for me. And it's been pretty stable. And like, all things considered, I think it's great. Our customers are mostly small business. SMB might not mean anything along the way around, but... Yeah, good team management. I love my team. I think my team's great. People are great. Culture's great. Weave, W-E-A-V-E, or W-E-A-V on the New York Stock Exchange. That's where I work. Yeah, I doubt it jumps up to 28 anytime soon. But if you want to learn more about my company, you can do !hiring. That command in the chat, and it will show you our positions and stuff. Okay, let's do a go test on this and generate our tests. URL path escape is not undefined. It's right here. I literally have it right here. I'm confused. Oh, I did it again. That's exactly what I did last time. I do not have my dot files published. I apologize. I will. That was part of my project for setting up my new Mac, my M1 Pro. Was getting all my dot files published and ready to go, because I have a lot to clean up. Like, it's not there. 5%. They match 5% on 401k. But, unlimited, are you talking about the PTO? And I have the 16-inch, it's right here. 16-inch MacBook Pro. M1 Max. With the dual video encoding. I just need to... No. They match up to 5% of your salary on the 401k. And yeah, I mean, the screen's great. It's just kind of, I don't know. Yeah, like, yeah. I do need to get my dot files up there. I was on the Discord for VimComp, and they have an entire channel of just sharing the dot files. And I was gonna steal some of their stuff too. Woo! Did I change all of the URL stuff? That should be fixed. Cool. And now I should be able to do this. Go tests. What do you mean no test generated? Do I already have it? Oh, I need to quit, I think. There we go. Look at that make base string. I love writing tests with only... yes! Look at that. Look at that. MacBook Pro. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I opened the box and saw that and I got a little bit of chills. I don't even know why. I don't know why I like the fact that it says MacBook Pro on the bottom. But that's definitely like a throwback to like the early 2000s MacBook Pros. Way throwback. I mean, the whole design is like throwback. It's kind of creepy. I mean, not creepy. But Mac doesn't usually go for nostalgia. And they went hard on nostalgia with this lineup, with this design. Yeah. Very retro. Like with the thick bottom, thin top. Even with like the MagSafe charger. You work for Disney. Like... Spotify is very famous for their culture, though. I mean, we've tried to steal their culture. We have since gone away from it. Like, honestly, I don't care about companies at this point. When I look for jobs, I look for fun problems, right? Because it's... my entire... yeah. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, though. It's like... I need a good manager and, like, a really good set of problems. Thank you, Maxi Vidora, for that follow. That is awesome. Glad to have you here. You know. And glad that you could be so interested. Can I run my entire environment properly? The M1 has been out for a year, so I think they've fixed most of the problems with whatever they were having with the Rosetta, blah, blah, blah. I haven't had any problems in the last 5 minutes, in the last week. I mean, I haven't used it that much. I've been mostly working. Parameter string. And then we have a want. So this is my parameter string. Even though it won't work because I added the and. So this won't match my want. I don't do anything outside of work, so I'm pretty good. At this point, it's like sleep. That's all I do anymore. Instead of this to be, I have an and. And cool. I'm not done. Give me a second. You are the one that doesn't sleep. I have had enough mental health breakdowns due to lack of sleep that's a #1 priority for me. So many people don't need it, but I do not function without sleep. It's like my panic attacks go up, my anxiety goes up, depression goes up. Like, I don't function without sleep. I wish I could. I wish I could, run all hours of the night. I would love it, but sleep's what I do. And I'm good with that. They have this as post. And they have this sucker. Do I enjoy sleeping? Yeah. I have the trippiest dreams sometimes. So, I mean, that's a plus. I had a dream this week that I was invited back to be a visiting professor at the university where I did an undergrad. And the whole point of it was to teach physicists Go, the Go programming language. That was all I was doing. Why would that even happen? You know, Kathira, sometimes all you need is a good cup of coffee and you just keep going. Unknown field param string. Oh, it's not capital. Yes, I agree. You think pot would make your dream... I don't know. When I take NyQuil, I have some pretty vivid dreams. There is some people at CERN that use Go, but physics is still pretty much the language you're gonna see in academia. I would love them to do more Julia, though. Julia has great math packages and is open source. You know? Okay, let's see what weird things happen this time. HTT post, Twitter, update, include. Yeah, the Twitter stuff went straight up. Look at that. The equals. It encoded all of the equals as a %3. Which we didn't want, I believe. %3, is that equal sign? Yeah, look at that. We don't want that. No, we do want that. So I'm not encoding them. What? We got make base string equals. Yeah, it's not encoding the % signs the right way. What? Any thoughts? I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. Okay. Why would it not encode the % signs? We told it to. Oh! Should we try the other escape? What was the other escape called? Instead of path escape, query escape? That's not what I wanted. Oh, that worked better. Okay, so where does this get off? We do not, looks like we don't want to query escape the whole thing. So, this right here. We want to encode. We're trying to do... No, I do want that as Twitter URL. Essentially, Twitter has some weird encoding requirements for making their OAuth payloads. They want everything to be % encoded. And in Go, the way you do that is by doing, well, I shouldn't say in Go the way you do it. If you're going to use a standard library, you can use the URL package and a chain most of it. But, like, they don't want all of these and signs escaped, but they do want some of them escaped. Oh, you're going to start with my tutorial. Well, that was only one tutorial. MHM? Is that a plugin? I don't know that plugin. I like BimGo. That's my favorite plugin. And then Go Tests. Clearly. Uh-huh. Oh, I got you what you're saying. Mm-hmm. I was just on the plugin tangent. My brain hadn't quite caught up to what we were doing. Let's try that. There we go. Okay. No, I need to... Oh, that's annoying. So I need to escape that. Okay, so we need to do a URL escape on this as well. Any other idea than Vim? Yes, use VS Code. He's not wrong. If you're comfortable with Vim, you can do Vim. If you're not comfortable with Vim, then do VS Code with Vim bindings until you get closer. Okay, we have a post that matches. I mean, you literally have to have somebody there with you to guide you through the fire hose of information, or else it gets really hard really fast. We have a 25, 20... Oh. I missed one. That was my bad. This should be gone. Yeah, if you're good with Vim, then try the VimGo plugin. It's great.
No, what did I miss?
Right? I have an extra character. Ladies. I forgot the dollar sign. Percent sign. No, that's this. Have a good... You too. You have a great weekend. What? We don't want that percent sign in there. Did I not save? I didn't save. Oh, look it. That matches. That's so exciting. Oh, so exciting. Okay, well, if that matches, then we can go back up here and we can go grab that signature. Hey, Mord, you're still here. I knew you would chime in as soon as we started talking about JetBrains again. Did you ever get Weave to pay for your IntelliJ Plus? Because I told you they should. Weave should always be paying for your IntelliJ. Mr. Damon Wolf, how you doing? Welcome to the party. Yeah, I read that about the email. I mean, I thought we were supposed to get the GIF ones that move. That's what I was waiting for. Okay, we have a base signature. Yeah, well, I just need to pay attention. I've been ignoring most of my emails from Twitch, so I'm sure if I paid any attention. $50 points at one point? 50 what points? I do not use Twitch enough to like be proficient at it sometimes. Okay. Generate signing key. I need... Yeah. Oh, 50 sub points. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm at 5. Which is a new high for me. I'm very impressed. I'm setting a new record. Mord, you can tell Be Crispy all about your Copilot plugin for Golang and how you think it's the best thing since sliced bread. Oh, that's a fun dog. It's not one of my dogs, but it's a fun dog. I should have figured that, but dogs are wolves. Right? Dang it, I can't spell. Is that yours? Your wolf? Because that's awesome. It's a really awesome wolf. You paid a furry artist for it? Yeah, I have the Copilot thing too. I got the public beta, what, like 2 months before you moored Fustang? But I just need it on my new Vim. Why are you opening that many repos at the same time? You don't edit that many at the same time. Oh, there is a way with GoTest to set environment variables, because right now these are environment variables. I don't necessarily want to pass them. What? Oh, with the OBS naming? Yeah, I did. I heard that was what I heard about. Was there something else? What else? I'm not surprised. I'll be watching that. I try. I mean, I have a Stream Elements account too. I tried to cancel. Like, I originally just. What was I looking for? Oh, environment variables and GoTest. I tried to delete my account once, and it was really hard. The Streamlabs account. No, there's not a lot of stuff that they give me. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, you have to pay for Prime with Streamlabs, and it's pointless. There's nothing you get for it. Yeah, the donation isn't even worth it. Yeah, it's dumb. Thanks. I'll definitely move off of it. I mean, I do not want to. I have the plugin on my Twitch still, don't I? Yeah, I can go clean that up after I set up my Mac. That'll be next on my list. Yeah, they shouldn't charge you. That's really annoying. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Or should I just make those variables that are passed in? There isn't. So Streamlabs has an open source OBS, which apparently they have a copyright on the name. And then the platform, if you're looking for an open source platform better than Streamlabs, there's like 97,000. I just have to like move the merch store somewhere else. That's pretty much the only thing stopping. The only thing is the Streamlabs merch store, but I don't sell anything, so like, why even have it? Yeah, they do have. Yeah, I can move it to Stream Elements. I do have a stream. I did sign up for Stream Elements. I don't know. I was really new when I signed up, and I didn't like. I don't know. That's literally my merch. Just sitting there. Let's go stick those on the OAuth params. Oh, it is? I didn't know they had a Stream Elements pay. Thanks for the heads up. I'll have to spend some time with that. You can stay there for a minute. Let's do this. We're gonna have a consumer secret and a consumer secret. Because PayPal's the worst? Yes. PayPal's the worst. Oh, I mean, I have a personal and a business, but that doesn't mean I want to use my personal at all for Twitch stuff. Well, give me a second. Yeah, well... Really? They told you how to get more money? That's funny. And so now I should be able to do OAuth dot. And I should be able to go up here and have an OAuth consumer secret. Yeah. OAuth token secret. Six. No, PayPal's the worst. I used them for my conference and they locked down on my money. And we couldn't pay for any of our conference stuff because we took all of our donations through PayPal. It was literally the worst. Like, I paid over $3,000 out of pocket waiting for them to clear my PayPal money and prove that I wasn't laundering. And it's just like, guys, why would I create a nonprofit to launder money? I know people do it, but why? Big old pile of baloney. We don't need the error. I love it when you can kill the error. Yeah. Not a fan of PayPal. It was really the worst for my conference, and yeah, they really do bite you when you start to. They expect you to have a stable or some kind of a trend, so when you jump around, they lock you down so fast. Undeclared OAuth, header 87. OAuth params is what it's called. Oh, you're right. But this doesn't return 2 anymore, so we might need. That might remove all of the need we had for an error to begin with, and it does. Don't have to do error handling if you don't have any errors. What do you mean consumer secret? It's undefined. Oh, it's called OAuth consumer secret. Of course it would be. Why would I want it to be named something completely normal? No, I want it to be stuttery and stuttery. Super duper stuttery. Okay. go here, we quit you, and we open you. I was pairing at work this week, and I was driving, and the young lad I was pairing with had never used Vim before, so he was wondering what tab was, the command I used to open multiple tabs. It was funny. I only need 2, so I'm only gonna add the 2. And what really drives me crazy is that they have a field and they don't just call it OAuth, because it is OAuth params. Like, they're literally making the OAuth params later. Like, we don't need this. We also don't need this. It can just be tt.oauth. And this can be OAuth, pointer OAuth, params. And we only need OAuth, consumer secret, and OAuth token secret, comma. We have those right there. Right there. And then we want slice a byte. I hate that. What am I missing? Comma. Why do they have a space there? Sorry, I've been just kind of... I'm frozen. Frozen and been kind of in a zone. Trying to... I'm so close. So close. Yes. Okay, now we need to calculate the signature. And that should be it, and we should be done. And it's not gonna work, but we're gonna try. Signature. Okay. We are passing in the method, so we did do that. Now we want to do go tests. Generating test. Quit. Tape. What's again, we don't need you. Args is fine. But this should be OAuth. Pointer to OAuth params. And this should be deleted. And this can just be tt.oauth. Okay. And those args we already have. Like, I can take this and then just add the OAuth params from above. Paste. That want is invalid. Want. This is what we want. This is what it looks like after the base 64, which is insane. And then the OAuth params are these. Right? These are the only OAuth params we're using in this function set. F. Yeah, name OAuth. OAuth params want. Okay. Yeah, we already used all of those, so we only need the ones from here. And I doubt that might not match straight away, right? Because we did change a couple of things. But I think it will. Well, I don't think it will. But I just want to run it and see what I even get. See? Oh my gosh, I actually got something. That's like encoded. And tiny. Oh my gosh. That's exciting. That's way exciting. Oh my gosh. I need a drink. And it's 5. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, that needs to be in parentheses. Validate all the OAuth steps. I didn't realize I hadn't made a branch for that. Oh. Yep. There's a couple more that I like. We should add that, that's for sure. I'll have to add them later. I just do this one by default. Because why not? Why not, check your tests? Right? I guess it's not on there right now, huh? Because it's on master. But it will be on the next one. Cool. Let's go ahead. I'm going to print out. We know that the signing key works. But I'm going to print out the sum. Because I don't even know if we're close. Also, I don't know if I want the standard encoding. Is that what I wanted? Go test. Dash V will print out my thing for me. Oh, I can't even compare it. Yeah, not even close. Sorry, I need to skip this song. It's driving me a little bonkers. And this one is as well. I can do this. This will let me know. Go test. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what it was. It just tells me we're wrong. I did try a couple other things, like instead of doing nil, trying something else. I'm pretty sure the SHA-1.new is correct, especially because we did say we were using the SHA-1 on the HMAC. So that's not my problem. We could try this. Fump.mac, printline Mac. Let's see what that gives us. Oh, it's big. So the sum is definitely an operation on it that we want. There's a couple other operations on the sum, I believe, on Mac. Fumps.println Mac. Well, let's just go. Oh. Appends the current hash to B and returns the slice, the resulting. Oh, it appends it to B. Oh. Adds more data to the running hash. What was the other encoding? Oh, look! There's our URL encoding. Should we try that? I mean, it's just a test, right? It's pretty similar. Like, it's almost the same except for those dashes aren't there. I don't need this line. This line doesn't help anybody. Yeah, there's that line since it prints it out anyway. On the return. And it says you use the signing key, which we have. The signature base, which matched. Yeah, why are we... I mean, it's base 64 encoded, so yeah, it could definitely be that far off. Let's try the standard raw without the padding. Oh, that's the same. That's exactly the same. Froze again. Exactly the same. Okay, the other thing I can try is this. And this was already encoded, right? No, it's just... the value when... Okay, yeah, the output needs to be base 64 encoded. But the input should be fine, just the way I have them. Should be. See, look. When I do it this way, notice how long it is? So clearly the first way was closer. But, like, I wonder if... Does it have to be a 1-to-1? I don't know. I really don't. I mean, we could try this. Just for funsies. Could not authenticate me, dang. Okay, so the authentication's still not right. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. We truly have had a blast. I've enjoyed it a little bit. We've had some good chats. We've had some good talks. I think, like, I come here to hang out. I don't know why you guys come here, but I definitely come here to hang out. And, like, we did a good job at meeting goals and trying new things, doing Go, loving Go, talking about Max, you know, and doing all those good things. So we're going to end like normal with a raid. Thank you so much for hanging out and for subscribing and for chatting and doing all those good things. We'll see you next week. Please keep doing Go and keep coding and keep hanging out on Twitch. And we'll see you next time, guys.